literally watching this, and today play another part of Nihilumbra. This is gonna be one of the last parts. It's not gonna be the last episode, it's gonna be one of the last. And we're in the middle of a level. Let's get right back into it. Alright, let's keep going on our way through the volcano.
Your journey goes from cold to heat.
Indeed.
This must be the hottest place on Earth.
There's the mechanic of pretty much the rest of the stage. You gotta push this crate and the lava is rising and lowering. Okay. Gonna be a lot of this. Just me and this crate. This video is gonna be a little bit late.
Your body feels warm. You may be completed at last.
It's gonna be a little bit late, and on Tuesday, the reason the video was late was because I was genuinely busy throughout the day. But today I just forgot to record.
You may be close to the end of your journey.
So it's too late. Not too late, but very late. I was watching a lot of horror stories by Creeps McPasta. If you like horror stories, you should check him out. He has like 5 million. That creates going wild. He has 5 million like narrated horror stories. Yeah, the rest of the mechanic of the level is pushing these crates. Little lava rises. Yeah, I got greedy there. Oofs. I think we got a checkpoint. Was there anything behind us? Oh yeah, because the crate isn't there anymore from the last. The big crate we had to pull. Not a lot of narration so far. Usually there's way more. I guess since puzzles are getting harder, it's gonna take longer to do them. We'll do that afterwards. It's gonna take a little bit. Alright, we're gonna have to do a wall jump. We're gonna do it very fast. We'll get loaded. Ooh. Ooh. So what we have to do? I don't know. Thought so. I seem to do it better. Just that and just run. Yeah, puzzles are gonna get harder. There's one puzzle coming up. The only puzzle in this game that I had to look up, it was very tricky. I think I remember the solution. I don't remember the solution in this one though. Okay. Cover that brown. Cover this in green. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Okay, so I guess while I'm solving this puzzle, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft Dungeons, which is like the Minecraft Diablo clone. And oh my god. Sorry guys, if it goes on for too long, I'll just pause the video and solve it off camera. I'm playing Minecraft Dungeons a lot. It's on my Switch, I don't have a console viewer, so... Oh, I think I figured it out. maybe. Emphasis on maybe. Move it. Maybe that's not the decision. I was thinking of, I'm playing a lot. No kinds of viewer, otherwise I'd play the game on this channel. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. Originally when I played it, thought it was a little silly. There's some mechanics that were different from like normal Diablo. Oh my god, Diablo games that I didn't like, but as I played, I got used to them and started liking them. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go off camera and solve this. I think I'll pause it here. It's been 5 minutes I haven't solved this puzzle. I'll be back when I solve it. Okay, I did it. It was the I did the jump, the wall jump thing. Just had to do it correctly. Don't get me. Just to make it slide, I just didn't do it right at first. You don't need to see him die. We can hear him though. Wait for the lava to go back down. The game's kind of ramped up, hasn't it? It's taking a lot longer to do these puzzles. Okay, we went to the apparently in the next screen. There's still a few more to go before we get to the end of the stage. This is why it's not gonna be why I said last time was gonna be like 1 or 2 episodes more, because these stages
another dark cave.
These stages are gonna get harder. It's gonna take a lot longer.
Though this time, you won't depend on anyone. You are your own light.
Except for the checkpoints. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, in these guys, because I'm gonna light them up. Yeah, jokes. They're funny sometimes. Oh, there's so many down here. Are they all dead? Hearing more scraping. Yeah, they're all dead. It's very hard not being able to see anything. Just gotta wait for them to cook. You can still hear scraping. Oh, okay. It's so fast. I was trying to go down there to see where it was, but that stream is so fast. I didn't expect it. I guess I have to put brown down there. Oh, come on. Sorry, screwing up. It's late. Well, not super late. Kind of late for like recording. Okay. I'll kill him. There we go. Place this as a marker. I think you hear a lot from Let's Play YouTubers, particularly like Darren PB and Jeff. Oh my god, are you serious? That... Okay, could we agree that that time, it wasn't me. All the other deaths I've had so far in this game was me. But that spike was so super cheap. Yeah, let's players usually talk about how when they're recording their worst at games. Found out, well, it's not like universally true when it comes to like platformers. That's true. Only because you're trying to think of things to talk about. That's not the only reason why. The reason is if you're not recording at like 60 frames per second, so if you have like a slower computer, the video isn't the only thing that slows down. It's the game itself. I'm playing. I guess I'm not gonna cover it too much. Yeah, so I'm playing a game supposed to be going at 60 frames per second. At 30 frames, I only get half the frames to react to stuff. It's not as bad as in the first episode of this. It was super laggy, but that was my fault. Because I had the graphics settings up like way too high. So like during like normal play, fine, business and recording, I have to turn them down a lot. That's the same with Grimrock as well. So Grimrock doesn't really matter as much. You only having
Staying on the ground is not safe.
Can hear, yeah, one of those things. Only have so many frames to react compared to normal. I did that wrong. Hey, that spike killed me right before the checkpoint. Yeah, that's so stupid. Yeah, it's not just that I have to commentate at the same time. Especially since there's a lot less narration. Like in early episodes, I feel like there's tons of narration.
Staying on the ground is not safe.
There's nowhere near as much this time around. But if it's not running at 60 frames, it also makes it harder. You only have half the time to react to something. This is what I think. They're not usually this bad. I mean, they're not like, particularly good at platformers. Not like particularly. Oh, come on. Especially knowing when this happens, because it means I literally have no time to react. It's frozen, freezing up. You only have half the time to react to stuff. Wouldn't think a switch from 60 frames to 30 frames would be that bad, but you technically only have half the time to react. And if your game just freezes like it is right now, makes it impossible to react to anything. Is it good? Still recording? I think, what the heck? I don't know what happened there. I think the game broke a little bit. Wait, smooth. Is it still recording? I think it's still recording. Why is it so smooth? Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, yeah, I'm just crazy, guys. Don't listen to me. Ah, it's so smooth. It says it's still at 30 frames. It says it's still recording. It's not right. Come on, get brown! Oof, big oof. Almost big oof. Apparently the game is ranked up significantly, or I'm just tired. Because we're almost halfway through this video. And,
Staying on the ground is not safe.
not almost half, more than halfway through this video. We haven't even gotten close to, getting to past this level. Earlier in the series, we were doing like an area per part, including the first episode technically because we only had to jump over one thing that was super easy, and it was the end of the level. I know there's a sniper over there. The sniper did literally nothing.
It's coming again. The void is almost here.
Please, Void, come. I need to end this video on a satisfactory
You
note.
know what to do. You can't die now. You must keep living, even if that means destroying this mighty land.
Screw this
It's
place.
not your fault. It's your curse. You don't want to destroy anything, but you deserve to live.
For this to rise, no, lower. I don't want it to rise. Bobby, could you please stop rising? I think you listened to me the first time, and at the second time, it's continued to rise. Even more so than before. They'll die off screen. I got an achievement, but I already had it before. Uh-oh. I'm screwed. Oops. Gotta get that one too. Jeez, Mr. Really ramped up. This whole area has taken like 2 parts. But I think we also have to do the for the last episode. No, that like sorry. Oh my god. A desert episode that we have to do the void area last time. And are in the same episode at the beginning of this. I think so. Oof. I think that the problem is that most of this section is pure trial and error. Yeah, you just kind of have to know what's coming up, and there's no real way to do it the first time perfectly. Especially if you do this. Like that spike on the ground earlier that was just there and you couldn't see it, and if you just landed in that particular spot, then you're just screwed. I feel like that summarizes this section. It's just trial and error. Especially because of like the lobby, you only have a certain time limit
Prepare to run.
to do a puzzle, and sometimes they require more thought than your time allotted. Especially with the dark sections as well. Yeah, the timer on puzzles and the dark sections. You can perfectly summarize this area as trial and error. The next area I don't think is trial and error. It's pretty much just pure, like a problem solving. Like, so far it's been a mix of puzzles and platforming, but I think the next section is just pure puzzles.
Prepare to run.
Okay.
It happens again.
Oh wait, just killing them. And then die. Hopefully we do this very
Just
fast.
like the other times. You must run.
Sorry, I'm
You
hungry.
will prevail. The land will perish.
Screw the land, it's not alive. Except for the living forest. That doesn't count. I like how stationary they are. The enemies are while they're dying. Do they think their death's pretty common? Just die, please. Okay. Could you please die?
Guilt. Remorse. Regret.
Would you kindly die? Jump. Oh, we're gonna push it. We're gonna push it. This is gonna be a longer one.
You had to do it. It's not your fault. You had no choice.
Okay, okay. I know, right, game? I had to make this video go on longer than normal. I had to do it, guys. I had to do it. The last area. The city. NANI? We're gonna find out more about this city next time on Dragon Ball Z. Enjoyed the video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a subscribe, give it a